It is a windy night on Tiger Field. This is Broken Arrow Varsity Boys Soccer. Steve Cowan, and alongside me, Steve Schwab, and we're going to have a great night. It has been senior night. We've seen senior night festivities. We saw a 10-0 shutout in 25 minutes from the girls over Putnam City West. And so what can we expect from the boys? And I know you've got lineups there. We've got a lot of seniors. We've got a lot of stuff going on, and we've got a lot of wind.
We have a lot of wind. I was down there on the field for the senior night activities, and I was surprised at how windy it is. It did not die down like you said it would during the girls' game when the sun went down. I think it picked
Well, thanks
up.
for pointing out that I was wrong.
Yeah, well, you're wrong a few times. So anyway, we're going to expect a good game. I mean, they've got a lot of quality players. They've had a huge roster. They've edited down from last year, and they've only brought their best over. They're going to give us our best. Everybody's got a target on their back when they're Broken Arrow in soccer, so they're going to come for us. And I sure hope that our boys will step up to the challenge of playing. I think Kyle's starting the seniors now on senior night. I'm not for sure about that. One of the neat things we have, I want to do that because they just talked about him, is Staff Sergeant Michael Watson, who served 8 years in the U.S. Army's 82nd Airborne Division, deployed in Iraq 3 times, brought out the game ball. He's also helped in Haiti and New Orleans with the hurricane relief efforts. So he's brought out the game ball for us.
All right, now they're playing the national anthem. I know you can't hear it, but we're going to take a pause and observe the Star Spangled Banner, our national anthem, for just 30 seconds. All right, welcome back. That was the national anthem, and you saw the players observing and looking at the flag, which is blowing extremely hard, standing virtually stiff, going to the north, wind out of the south to the north, and the Lady Tigers took advantage of that, scoring 10 goals in less than 25 minutes in their 10-0 win. And hopefully the boys can do something similar. But as you mentioned, Steve, that the Patriots have kind of revived their roster from last year. They are 3-5 on the season, but a lot of different names. Even though some of the young guys, they got some freshmen. Some players who were freshmen last year, sophomores this year, of course, that are starting, and then a lot of different names from what we've seen. Some returnees, and not that many returnees.
Yeah, it's always a scary thing to me when you've got a freshman starting, because that tells you two things. You've got a coach that's really got some kids that can play ball, which I'm sure Putnam City West does, but you've also got an idea that they're just looking for the best player on the team, and you don't know what to expect out of them. Center referee Jeremy Crockett's kind of lost the ball there. It's going to be a windy night. Got to keep the foot on the ball there. He's going to get it back and get it started for us. So it'll be interesting regardless. I don't know what to expect out of Putnam City. I know we played them last year, and it was definitely a decided advantage in our favor, but they're a scrappy team, and I don't recognize some of these players, like you said, the freshmen and sophomores. So. And Coach is doing something different. Look what we've got on the field. Senior night, we've got all the seniors on the field. We've got 3 senior keepers back there.
Well,
This is not usually we run a flat back 4. It'd be a 4-4-2 coming from the back. I don't know what you'd call this formation.
this is interesting. But, Taylor Stover got very bored back there, so
Yeah.
I could just imagine what 3 people get bored. They just let him kind of come out. Okay, just make him an appearance.
What Coach is doing.
And then,
Subbing players already before the game. Nice touch. Coach Rodell is nothing but class. That's one of the things I enjoy about him. My older son played for him well, and that's one of the best things. Coach makes these better young men. I mean, yeah, he likes winning. He likes them to play soccer. He likes them to do well, but he expects the best out of them in terms of morals and values and what they do, and that's why I like Coach Kyle Rodell.
well, he expects the best out of soccer too, and again, the guys are having the advantage of going with the wind, just like the girls did. So let's see if they can jump on that.
I don't expect it to be a 10-0 game here, but we'll see what happens. I really don't. Luis Carino with the ball, playing it back to Ryan Schwab already in the back as the Tigers do their traditional set it up and do something different with it. See what's out there. Good run. I believe that's Mr. Souter on the ball and Bernardo Morera. And I'm not sure what's happening. Oh, Scotland Keck. Scotland's been looking to score a goal here lately. He's not afraid to take the shots. That's fine. In the Stillwater Cup tournament that we had over there, that first couple of games, he was ripping some shots. Unfortunately, none of them went in the net to begin with. I think he finally got one in the evening game there, though. Ball's out on a volley by Mr. Souter. Throw in to PC West, and they've already done a couple things that the girls couldn't do. They're on our side of the field.
That's right.
So that tells you right there it's going to be different. Mr.
A little
Scafetta took a kind of shot to the solar plexus there, lost the ball. Probably could have been a foul, but Luis Carino gets tripped, stumbles from behind, still wins the ball, and plays it over the corner to Cole Klingerman. Up, and then we definitely got a different advantage here. They've been on our field, and they're on our side, playing it over, switching the field.
Well, we started off, playing it to the defensive side and then trying to push it forward instead of going immediately into the offense.
That's traditional Tigers. We like to set it up and play to the back. We will try to do like I said, out of the flat back four. Although we've kind of lost our shape here a little bit, and we want to play it over the top, just like you saw there. Got KB Harris on the field. Good story. KB is one of our better players, and he spent the entire season hurt. He got in a few minutes in the Stillwater Cup. I think he played in a chippy game against UConn last week that we won 3-1. And so this is really going to be his first start and second full action in the game, perhaps.
Yeah, it is good to have him back. So be looking for him to get something going today.
I do. He's a huge factor on this team. He helps control things. He's kind of the quarterback in the midfield there. I told you earlier the goalie is usually the one that calls the plays and sets for us. But midfield, that's come on a foul. Thank you, Mr. Crockett. Thank you, center. Broken Arrow set up a free kick. Mr. Scafetta got taken down by, looks like number 5 there. That'd be Herminio Reyes, I believe. Bernardo Merara is on the ball. Boy, if he looks right now, he's got Luis Carino. Oh, there goes the wind blowing the ball. That takes advantage away from him, doesn't it, right there? He had Luis running down the sideline over there. That'd been a really nice effort to get that ball into him, see what we could do with it. Nice bend. Come on, get in there. Just a little over our but Luis is going to pick it up for us. He'll put it back in. This could be a dangerous. Just over the goal. Nice header attempt. I think that's KB. There you go. I told you he's going to try to make a difference.
Just a little to the right and high.
Yeah. But he brings that aggressiveness, that intensity. He wants to get after it. I'm sure he's missed playing soccer this year, so he's going to bring something to the game tonight on senior night.
Well, it is the second year in a row that a big-time scorer has been missing from Broken Arrow's lineup.
That's correct.
So it's good to be at full strength right now.
Cole Klingerman, his dad's one of our lay coaches, adjunct coaches. He's on the he's going to get the ball off to Luis for the throw-in. And we play it. Boy, there goes that wind. Ball straight up in the air, and it just died there, didn't it? Well, here they come on the run. That's all right. Play it through to him. He'll be offsides. And instead, we'll just take it from you. Thank you. Nice communication. Scotland called off Souter. He's going to control it. Plays it back. Got Michael Stewart. Michael Stewart's a great young player. We got a man hanging back there. This could be trouble. Ryan Schwab clears it out off the kid, so that's going to be our ball. If it goes, nope, they kept it in. That was a dangerous situation.
It was.
Have three of them on one.
3-on-1. Schwab was able to stop it.
Schwab was able to come across there and put it out. Cole Klingman kept it in on the sideline for us. They take a shot in, and Austin Schroeder's got his hands on the ball. First time tonight, good keep. Looking for a big game from Austin. He makes pretty good decisions in the back almost all the time. We got to use this wind to our advantage, and we're not doing it at this point. Nice tackle on Cole coming in and taking the guy off the ball, but right back to PC West, and here they come. Over the top, that's what I can see right now, that they've got one forward on their roster, and you can tell right now that their plan is to hit it over the top. What that means is they're going to take it out on the wing and try to put it up over our back line and drop it in where their forward can run under it because they're convinced he's got better speed than our back line. But I'll tell you what, if he gets in there on Logan Price, look out now. Logan's a tough kid. Smart kid. Throw into BA. Bernardo playing it in. Nice touch for Scafetta. And, oh, boy, I didn't know what happened there.
He skipped over. He got a little slide tackle almost, and he just skipped over it.
Almost looked like ballet. Nice move on Bernardo, playing out to the wing. Scotland Keck. If he makes the right pass, we're going to get us. Oh, he puts it back to Bernardo, and that's fine. confidence in setting it up. Bernardo's trying to weave through there. Somehow the ball got poked out. Michael Stewart. Oh, I'm sorry. That's Scafetta, isn't it? Oh, come on.
Got a
Come
chance
on,
right
center.
here.
There it is. Nice stop on the
nice.
keep. Ball's loose. Let's go, boys. Come on, KB. I don't know what. Oh, he called it out. Okay. The way
Tiger with a throw in.
Yeah, the way everybody held up, I thought he called something there. We're doing something different. We got Michael Stewart on the back line. I haven't seen that this year. I don't know if they played it that way at UConn or not. Might be because KB's back on the field at midfield, so that's why he's got Stewart back there. And that's good. That's fine. Not a real good pass there by Schwab into the middle. PC West picks it up. Stewart comes over to close. Nice shoulder-to-shoulder challenge. Goes out. PC West ball.
Able to get over and slow things down just enough.
Yeah,
let your defense get back and get set up.
We definitely need that at this point. There's Logan. Bernardo putting the ball well up the field in the air. Alejandro, he's going to be our threat. He needs to get that ball in the goal for us. He did a great job over the Stillwater Cup. I think he got him 2 in one game. Tigers always looking to possess, playing in the short game, if you will. Short games right between the players. You saw a little triangle there, and they play it between each other, trying to set it up. Ball squeaks through, cleaned up by Stewart. Out front, just too much in this wind. That's going to go all the way back line. Smart move be play it back to the keeper. Nope, keeper's going to pick it up.
Keeper called him off, making a good choice where he can pick it up
That's
and get
right.
himself his own little free kick from there.
With that wind, plus the way that player was facing. Here's going to be a challenge I said about those headers. Schwab gets up, gets that header. Nice header up the field. KB, another nice. Oh, boy, we had that going. I thought that was going to be something special right there.
No one there in the middle of the field that KB was looking for.
Uh-oh, missed on a header. Kind of an awkward kick up in the air again.
Oh, whoa.
And the referee was not looking at that at all, and that's why it's not a call. Smart thing to do would be play it out. We've got possession. We're going to run. And now we kick it out because we got a player that got flipped. Nothing wrong with the referee. He just was looking up the field where the ball was kicked. He didn't see that. It was behind his left shoulder. Can't tell who's down. Is it Stewart?
Can't even number. They got that number on one side. So
he's up. Again, he's a tough kid. He'll be all right.
You know, you talk about grass being the way that they're playing, but I tell you what, this turf is really cushiony.
And
it might have hurt a little more playing on the natural surface than it would this stuff. This is pretty spongy, Steve.
It's spongy, but it's got a hard surface.
It does, but I tell you,
you hit the ground, it's going to hurt.
Well, he hit the ground anywhere, it's going to hurt. Well, he hit it.
Yeah, he got up there. He hadn't played in deep defense for us, so he's probably not used to some of those collisions and attacks back there always. He gets in there, scraps in the midfield for us all year, so he's going to adjust now. He knows what's going on. See how quick he is and stepping in. That's Michael Stewart stepping in and taking that for us. He lost it and takes it again. He's got 3 guys on him already. There's a penalty on them for a rough play, tackle on him. And we quickly set it up and go. Scafetta playing out to Scotland Keck again. Setting it up in the back. I think that's Souter. I can't tell. Nice ball up the middle to KB. Oh, the guy just poked it away from him. Good defense on Putnam City West.
Yeah, Putnam City's showing solid defense so far. I know there's been pushing it back.
That's a call. That
was
just slow
obvious.
Things down, obvious.
And against the wind, that's really, you're not in danger of getting hurt too bad because they're not going to be able to send that ball down 45 yards.
I guess Logan Price isn't on the field. I can't see what our lineup is on the back because we've kind of changed it up a bit. It looks like we've got Luis, Schwab, Stewart. Stewart's going to get that one cleared out easy enough. Thank you, sir. And then Souter on the back line. You got, well, maybe not. Maybe Klingerman is because Luis Carino, he's not afraid to go up the field. Beautiful ball. Oh, come on now. He's playing aggressive. He's putting his head on the ball. He's got that headgear on. There we go. He's off.
Offside,
KB's way
he got behind
too excited. He's offsides by 3-4 yards. That's all right. That's aggression. You want him to play aggression. Just going to have to slow it down and look and know where you are on the field. That was a beautiful ball by Luis up to him.
Yeah,
regardless.
Nice pass.
One over the top to the outside, and did we keep it? Yeah, we're good. We're good. Looks like Mr. Klingerman's going to pick it up for us. Nope, we're going to do the switch, put him back on the field, and let Luis do the throw in again. Nice, good throw. Nice header by Alejandro. Let's see what we got here. Alejandro, if he gets in the open field, look out. He's a threat. No, played it behind KB, but let's see if he can take that ball off the guy. Need somebody to step in there, boys.
No one's
Perfect.
stepping in the middle right now down the field for the
And we've had
Tigers on
that.
offense.
We've had that issue off and on throughout the season. Our middle, they get up top, they get up high, then all of a sudden they kind of leave in the back exposed. Nice ball by Alejandro. Ball's out.
Oh,
Keeper's
goalie
out.
came out.
That was a beautiful through ball to KB.
Just couldn't finish it. Just couldn't quite get there. I think the wind pushed it a
Yeah.
little bit and allowed the keeper to come and get it before.
Yeah. What I was saying about our midfield, sometimes we just get ourselves a little exposed there, and we get ourselves in a position where we don't always control the ball like we're capable of. If we could do that, the game's definitely ours. Any team's ours. We can control it. But it might be because he's got some different players on the field, seniors, and he's got some guys in a different lineup that maybe Coach Rodell's trying to get these kids to feel it out and see something differently. There goes the Tigers, always trying to play things back. Nice setup ball to Alejandro. KB's looking for somebody. He's always good at turning his back and finding somebody. Bernardo will take it right in. Come on, son. One touch too many.
Yeah, poked it away. He was going to try to go in with the left, and
he's capable of that. I've seen him. Schwab cleans that one up. Keep it.
Couldn't get to it. Yeah, should have got there.
I don't think Souter knew it was going to come right to him, but somehow it went off them as a deflection. It's our ball, so that's awesome.
Maybe that's why he let it go and didn't make quite the effort on it.
You see more on the field than we do up here in the booth. There's no doubt about that.
We're inside 29 minutes now, just to keep you up to date. No score. Both teams only with, the Tigers have 2 shots on goal. Putnam City West has 1. Putnam City is the only team with a save.
Coach Rodell subbed out Mr. Klingman. I think we've got, I can't tell the number. I think it's Hunter Meeks. I'm almost positive he plays the back. It is. It's Hunter Meeks. I recognize the haircut. Yeah, he's played the back force too. He played in the back force again in the Stillwater Cup. Got some great action there. Learned a lot in the back. Playing with Schwab and Logan was not there for us, so we had a different makeshift backfield. That's going to be a good challenge. Look out.
2 more going down. What's our call going to be there?
Well, that's definitely on Schwab for going up and over that kid. He should have timed that better, but he thought he could get that header.
He was close.
Yeah, it's a foul. I'll have to talk to him about that at home later.
Is he grounded?
No.
No, okay. All right, good. I was going to say, you're going to be a little harsh. You're be a little harsh on him if it's going to be that.
That's part of being aggressive.
There you
that's
go.
all right.
Not a bad play. I didn't think. I thought he almost had it. And it was right there. Thought he was going to get it and then missed it.
Going to be an interesting free kick into the wind from the 50. Let's see. They got a couple of short options, and that's not what they do.
Go right down the middle.
Oh, right down the middle. One of their boys. Now we step in. Mr. Minks gets in there. We got 2 guys bunched up. Come on, boys. There's Stewart trying to poke it away. Uh-oh. One-on-one in the middle. This could be dangerous. Nice slide. Get the ball out of there, Mr. Schwab. But right back to him. That's our mids. We got to respond when we get it cleared out. Uh-oh. Went off his back cleat. That's kind of an odd position.
Well,
this could be dangerous on the wing. It's like we're kind of playing a little frantic right there. We know what we're doing, but it's just settle down, boys, and get it. KB got the speed, trying to close down, do something. Just lost it. We can always shut them down there. It's just our defense all year gives you those moments you're like, what are you doing? And they seem to clean it up every time. But you're just like, most unorthodox way to play back there.
It was kind of looking scary there for a second. But they didn't get a shot off.
Did not.
And I tell you what, your son's back foot.
Yeah,
they're kind of.
I don't know where that came
from.
Yeah,
that helped. It kind of cleared it down the middle there for a second.
I'm really expecting Scotland to take a shot tonight and rip it. He's been after it. He's going to get him one. Come on, Mr. Keck. KB played in. Nice footwork. KB's always got great footwork. Smart play. Kicked it off them. We're looking at our first corner of the night for Broken Arrow. If I remember right, Mr. Scotland Keck sets up our corners for us consistently and does a great job. Let's see what we can do in there. Alejandro's a great target. Tall kid. Uses his head well. Probably got Michael Stewart up there. Yes, we do. We've got Stewart in the box.
Yeah, Keck is taking the kick from the corner.
Scafetta should be able to close if it comes. Nice ball. A little high, a little long, and completely past the goal and out. Didn't play the wind. That wind just blew it, curved it right out. That's okay. He knows what's up.
It does seem like they're having a tough time adjusting to the wind, especially on their passing going deep. Everything seems to be a little long and a little fast.
They're going to figure it out. They're playing to feet, and they're keeping it on the ground, which is good in a windy game. But they're trying to figure. Like I said, you got some different boys on the field. They'll figure it out. Stewart back up in the mid at this point. Coach has already made that switch when he put in Hunter Meeks. Keck, come on. Oh, beautiful. Played it right to KB. He can do something with this. Michael Stewart can do something. He's got it on his feet. Into Scafetta. If he keeps it and puts it, the kid came in at the last second. Scafetta trying to get rid of it. Poked it away, and here comes PC West. 2-on-3, but not a big deal, not a threat. We regroup. Here comes Stewart giving chase. He's going to get that ball easy. He just makes the kid make a bad decision. Sometimes that's the best defense you've got. Put that threat up there, make him make a bad decision, and that ball's yours. You don't necessarily have to
Stewart over here on this side. Just missed him, I think. Yeah.
Throw in for PC West. That time we made the bad decision.
Wasn't a bad decision, just kind of missed the pass, I think. He was in the right spot.
Well, I'm saying the pass should have been a little bit flatter.
Yeah.
He put. I told you they looked a little different from last year, and they're gritty. They're tough. They've given us as much as we've given them. Scafetta clears it out to the other end of the field. I don't know if Alejandro can get down there, but he pulls the brakes on him good 20 yards away. Good idea, though. They're setting the ball back in play quick. I might be one of the things the coach is talking about, not to waste time against the Broken Arrow Tigers. Get out there and do something. So PC West sets that ball in play, but look how we quickly turn it back around. Here comes a good opportunity, Mr. Keck. Get on it, put it back, poke it. Oh, that's all right. Corner off the keeper.
Corner again, yes.
Scotland probably was not trying to score on that. He's probably trying to put it back in the middle and have one of our guys crash the net. That's always what you want to do on that. He's still not up. I don't like that.
He got sent down a little bit. Was going flat to the goal and couldn't get the angle.
He may have been just adjusting a cleat or a shin guard or something there. Well, he's okay.
Got helped up there from Alejandro.
So Bernardo Morera is coming over to take the corner. Let's see what we can set up here. We got a little bit of height in there by putting Scotland back in. Nice ball, Bernardo. And there, just over. I thought that was in, guys.
Nicely done. The header's just a little hard, strong and high.
I'm sure down on the field is probably 10 feet over the goal, but when you're up here, it looks like it's going in.
Yeah, they may have gone over both goals. The white one with the net and the yellow one with the uprights.
Yep. We'll take 3 points.
We'll take 3 points. Yes, we will. Yeah.
It is football.
Football, do the little shooting, the Australian rules thing.
Well, so much for PC West trying to set things up quickly. I'm not sure.
Well, they had except then, yeah.
See, we won that header. I mean, kind of getting out of the play a little bit here.
Yeah,
I
it
can't
should
see
be
that
ours.
was. That's Mr. Keck's getting in. He's playing great for us tonight. Nice throw in. Oh, that was a good challenge for their defender, setting up on Mr. Stewart's back. Back to Broken Arrow. Looks like we sent 2 of our defenders up to help on this. Not sure because guys are kind of standing around a little bit. Well, we're just waiting to determine who's going to throw the ball in. There we go. Hunter Meeks is dropping back. We're getting ready for the throw in. Looks like from Bernardo. Big throw. Nice header off Stewart. He put that up in the bandstand. That's going to leave a mark. We'll be able to see what our formation is now because we're dropping back. There we go. We got Sauter, Meeks, Schwab, and Carino in the back. Looks like Bernardo's gone out to the wing for us. We got Keck on this side. We got Stewart and Scafetta in the middle. Alejandro and KB up top. This ought to be a good lineup. Keep our position, keep our shape, and working around each other. We're going to do great things out of this. Got to win the ball in the middle, though. There we go. Good Carino. Scafetta, nice touch to KB. Plays it over. Carino's going it. And don't tell me we're going to lose it out of bounds, and we did. Boy, we had that going.
Yeah. Numbers were on our side.
We had numbers on our side, and we were going to go somewhere with that. Not sure what happened over there. That didn't look like a good throw to me. Call it.
Oh, we got it back. We get it back.
And we quickly set it up into Stewart's feet. Come on, 2 guys on Michael Stewart. Come on, Michael. They're just kind of toying around with it. We got 3 guys on the ball. Good touch, Bernardo. Pokes it up over, just over Stewart's head. That could have been something good. Playing a little fast sometimes, I think. We don't have to. Soccer's a fast game, but it doesn't have to be as fast as you think it is. Oh, there we go. Come on, KB. Poke it. No. Oh, good hard tackle. And they call foul. Did he come in cleats up? Come on, center. Go talk to him at least. That was a little reckless. Well, our young man's not protesting, so maybe it wasn't
Yeah,
as
he was
reckless
going
as
for
I
a
thought it
kick, and
was.
yeah, his kick and just kind of ran into him. So we got a break. We get the throw in as he kicked it up into the bleachers.
Who's that? Is it KB over there working it? I can't tell. Nice. Nobody got it.
Corner kick.
See what we can do on this corner kick. I can't. Is that Alejandro? I think it is. Not who I'd expect. Oh, look at the bend on that ball. Oh, just outside the goal.
Bent it too far.
Well, I think the wind helped him.
The wind got it, yep. It's going to be a throw in on that side for the Tigers, I believe.
Looks like a couple of PC West boys crashed into each other. We may have a little bit of an injury here. We got two down. He's up and limping around. The other one has yet to get up off the field. I think
Markel Ehrman.
I think they just
down.
collided. They cut the time. Thank you, center, for doing that. You got two players down. There's no reason to let the clock run.
And Reyes is also down. Reyes is number 5, who's down
you hate
around
to see
the 15.
that.
And
they were just competing.
Reyes is one down.
It looks like they both have hurt legs. I know Reyes got up earlier, and that's what he's doing now. He's down.
Gone back down.
The other one's got back up and walking off. Not quite sure what happened because I was watching the bend on the ball and our two Tigers crashing on in the side of the goal. I think those guys just kind of collided into each other.
Yeah, it was Markel Graham who got up and walked off.
Looks like the Tigers are taking the opportunity to sub some out. Thierry Mbaya is on the field. He'll probably play up top. He's pretty good at forward. He scored for us. Trying to see who else is staying out there. It's kind of hard to tell right now. We're kind of wandering around, getting a little bit of water from the sideline, getting some instructions from the coach. Not quite what I expected. I'd expected Broken Arrow to have 1 or 2 goals at this point, personally. Like more, but 1 or 2 have been fine. But Putnam City West they're a vastly improved, hard-playing team. They've controlled a lot of this game.
Yeah, they're able to just get in at the right time, get a foot in there, and
yep, that's exactly
stop
what
some
I'm talking
dribbles.
About. Take us off the ball.
And I think the wind does well. I mean, that just, we talked about it earlier in the girls' game, how tough it is to play, and the girls was getting wide open, easy looks. That's not happening here. Goalie had a terrific save early.
Great throw, cleared out by PC West. Did it go across the baseline?
Tough.
I think we're getting a corner out of this. We'll take it. Ball's off the field.
Yep.
I think it rolled out of the stadium there, so we had to go get the one behind the net.
And it gets dark in the corners here.
It is kind of dark in our corners. There's no doubt about that. The lights are set perfectly for our football field. No offense, but kind of a little dark in our corners.
It's dark for football, even in the corners.
Bernardo, great ball here. Oh
missed
man,
it.
I thought that was it. Of course, I thought that about every one of them.
You've got the dad's eye view, don't you?
Well, that was a good ball. We had two
was
boys crashing on Bernardo's corner. It just went a little long. We're going to get one of those. There's no doubt about it. We've played them in perfectly 3 times now, and we just that one just over the bar. We'll get one. We're pretty good on those set pieces like that, the corners and the set pieces, and then sometimes the run of play. We've been better on when Alejandro or Bernardo or Patrick, Bernardo's little brother, had a breakaway. Putnam City West set up the goal kick, planting in the middle.
Well, the ball just dies.
It did, then wind stopped it. That's in our advantage. We've got 17 minutes more of that advantage. We better do something with it. Big rip from from Stewart. Got to know, and he's got a leg to do that. I've seen him hit a 30, 35-yarder, but in this wind, you're going to have, that thing's going to lift on you.
Yeah, he could kick that one from 60. Might have been good from 60. If the goalie didn't get a hand on it.
No, he put it a little high. It's going to lift with the wind. You want to come over that ball and kind of keep it down some. You get under it, it's just going to take off. Big kick by PC West. Nice clear. Yeah, this wind, nice clear backed up the field by Luis. Come on, keep it in. Oh, darn it. Couldn't control it. So looks like it's going to be a throw into PC West at this point. the game's kind of slowed down. Remember I was talking about they're playing fast. They're kind of slowing down. I think they're trying to feel each other out and see what's going on.
Well, and everything's been on BA side. Early PC West was having some success getting the ball down their end,
they
but
sure were.
They haven't lately.
They haven't. We've had our eyes and necks turned to the left here trying to watch the game. That's okay. Let's play it that way.
And we'll get a chance to look at the right in the second half. Just missed that one.
Yeah, I thought that was going to be a good. I can't really tell.
Is it coming back? Yes, it is.
There we go. There we go. Poke it through. Oh, nice defense on PC West. I'm sorry.
They just get in. They've gotten in there every time, it seems like.
Got to give credit where credit's due. That was an opportunity. That kid stepped in and took it. This midfielder's pretty good. He's playing it up top. They're making a run. Uh-oh.
Got by.
Got by us. Nice. That's what we need out of Mr. Souter.
Yeah. Good clear. That's all he could do with it, really.
That's fine. That's what he's supposed to do. That's his job. And now the ball kicked in the air. Mr. Carino clears it back up for us. That same thing. PC West probably should have kept that down and had themselves an opportunity, but they turn it right back over to us. KB's playing in the middle. We got two mids. Oh man, that's a great ball. That's all right. Here we go. We're going to get our keeper in. Get some action. Hey, I can pick up the ball. It hadn't come to me yet. We joke because Miss Stover in the first game, we had to kick it back to her so she should get some action when we put 10-0 on Putnam City West Patriots. No, nobody's there. KB, good trap. Play it. Oh, they
got it.
Up.
Oh, he should have taken the shot.
There it is. Oh.
Too late.
I don't think he expected anybody to be open that wide.
Yeah,
there was
no one there. I know.
She's turned around and was like, whoa, what do I got to do here? I don't think he expected that at all because they've been on his back a little bit. They quickly get it back up the field, though. 3 quick, crisp passes. And now they're controlling the mids. That midfield's always so critical. Always playing around. Passing around, spreading it out. And then we step in, take it. That's what we got to do. That's nice. Can't see who's on the ball there. I think it might miss. Is it Keck? No. Not sure who's out there on the mid going crazy for us. It might be Logan Harris, KB's brother. Is it? I can't really tell at this point. Nice tackle. Keep it. Let's go, KB. Oh, but he called us for the first one.
It is Noah Harris. That's
good.
Out there.
Kind of could tell. KB and Noah tend to run a lot like each other, and he was getting after it. That was good. A little life in the middle. I like that. He brought a little bit of intensity because Putnam City West has been playing pretty well in the middle when they get it, and he came in there and just kind of disrupted things. Is KB coming off the field? We got a sub, or is he just kind of
coming to a spot? Maybe I haven't seen a sub come in.
Yeah, I haven't either.
No signals.
Probably just coming over to talk to Coach Rodell. It looks like PC West is sub, and that's it. Kids going off on the far side.
Oh, now they're playing.
KB was just coming to get some instructions. Souter, nice header into the middle. Let's see what we can do with this. A couple boys trying for a header there. KB playing.
Oh, nice pass.
Nice to Stewart. Here we go. Got to get in the middle. Come on, Thierry. Play it back to him. I think he would have crossed the end line anyway. Goal kick. We were. Balls.
Just carried it too far. Didn't get it.
Yeah, that's that wind, and that just went too far. That was a good opportunity. That's twice now that we've been able to do that. We can get one of those because we're getting down there on speed and play it back in front of the box. That keeper's sucking over. He knows that's what's going to happen. But he sucked over both times, and if he leaves that backside open, we'll be in.
Here we go again.
Here we go again. No, we're going to play it in the middle this time. That's okay, Michael Stewart. Take a rip. Take a rip.
There it is in the middle.
Boom.
Oh, too high.
Too high.
Wow.
Man, you can't get under it in this wind.
Not at all. It just carried it straight up once he nailed it from the side.
Sometimes it's just a toe poke that'll do the difference. Just poke that ball in, and he just, I don't know. I don't even know who it was. Was that Bernardo? Yeah, it was. You can tell by his body language out there. Got his hands on his head. He wants to score so bad every game he plays. Good kid.
Yeah, that was almost as close to a clean look as you're going to get, too. He just, again, it is a win thing. There's just no doubt about it.
What you got to like is he was following the ball. He was crashing the goal, following it in. A lot of times other kids are just like, oh, I'm not going to get that. But he doesn't quit. See, he's already back on the play out there. Got 3 guys on one of our boys out there. Come on, come on. Look at that speed down the line. Oh, nice clear by PC West off the time clock.
Corner kick, though.
Yeah, we'll take it. Let's see what we can do this way. Hadn't had much luck on those corner kicks from this side of the field. Let's go to the far side of the field and see what we can do. Apparently the ball's out of play. I guess we didn't get the ball from the previous one either.
We'll go up to the seats that the band usually occupy and see what we can find. He came out of there with a trombone. That's interesting. Somebody forgot something. Mr.
Well, now
Davis
where's
said
he
you're
going?
going to
I think he's going for a hot dog. Here we go.
There, yeah. Up and over.
Yep, gate's not open, so I'll just jump the fence. Okay. Who we got out there? Is it Alejandro again?
I believe it is.
Nice bend. This is it.
Oh.
Too far. Man, our ball,
Yeah.
those corners, we've got some beautiful corners coming in. One of them's going to go in.
I think it was Bernardo that just lost that one off the edge. Just still too far for him.
I
And
don't know if
right
it was
on it.
Bernardo or Luis. I couldn't tell. It might have been, Luis is in the back. It was Bernardo. And they kick it promptly out, so we're going to get a throw in. Let's set this up, boys. We've got 10 minutes, 11 minutes. Quick throw. Nope, got a sub. Got to love those substitutions. Kill your momentum. Come on, Coach Waddell, what are you doing? I'm kidding.
I don't think he's listening.
I know, but he will later.
You can tell him it was me.
Okay. Looks like we got Patrick, Bernardo's little brother, coming in. This kid is fiery. I mean, he won't. Look at that. He's already going after it. It doesn't matter how big you are, how fast you are, how strong you are. He gets in there and gets after it. He scored a goal against Jinx, and I think he gave the credit to his dreadlocks or whatever he had on his hair. That was a pretty special game for his parents. Bernardo scored, and then he scored. We're giving a joke that they're going to take him out for ice cream after the game. Nice header. Oh, come on, ref. Yeah, don't take us away from run and play advantage. Oh,
Had a chance in the middle.
there it is. Oh, couldn't get around on it. Could not get around. It was Bernardo. He's frustrated. Ball's in play. You can tell he's still frustrated. He's wanting a goal bad. He gets frustrated. He makes those mistakes, and he knows it. He knows he could do better. He just didn't get around on that. Well, we're quickly up the field with a couple of throw-ins and a kick, and here comes PC West for the first time in a long time, and we take it right back. So this is good. There we go.
Oh, there we go.
Come on, Patrick, one-on-one. Poke it. Get over, get over, get over. The keeper came way out. You know, that's a smart move on the keep. That scares the heck out of you as a coach and as a fan of your team when the keeper comes that far out on a breakaway, because you just know something bad's going to happen. But he did a good job. Had to change Patrick's angle on the run, and Patrick had to jump up and over and missed it. Patrick followed it, thought he still had a chance, but that ball just got away from him. That was our best opportunity.
Yeah, we had a 2-on-1. And it
Kicked
was a
right
great
to
job of the
Thierry
keeper.
Mbaya. He's going to.
Yep.
I'm not sure what happened there. What we got? What's the call? Don't tell me they weren't set.
Yep.
They weren't ready for play. That's on PC West. Actually, I'm going to say it's on the center. Get going, boy. We got less than 10 minutes. We got to get one in the net. Nice, Michael. Way to redirect. Uh-oh.
Oh, it's going to be a throw in for PC West.
Yeah, just off Alejandro, I think. Or is that Scotland? I can't tell. Those green cleats. That's how I tell them sometimes. They're taking their time. They're making a run. Nice. Play it back. Logan Harris. Schwab sets it back in the middle to Alejandro. We got an opportunity
Got
here in the
something
middle. Here
going
comes Stewart.
here.
We got two guys. Now got third on the wing. Play it over the wing. Oh, he's going to take that rip. And he gets it back. Come on, Thierry. Got somebody on the wing. No, he played it behind him. Unfortunate. Unfortunate. He played that gap in front of KB behind that defender. The defender had already committed and was coming up on KB. If he had just played that gap behind him, KB could have made a run behind him. That would have been something special potentially. Well, that looked good, though, regardless of what we did there. That looked good. Looks like PC West making another sub.
Down at the 7.5 mark. 4 half. Oh, got
Nice
something
header.
here.
Up in the air. It's anybody's ball, though. It's just hanging out there in no man's land. Nice, Mr. Souter. Meeks clears it back up.
It's good control on that clear as
Mr.
well.
Harris,
Nice little pass.
nice footwork, Luis. Luis always gives us a good opportunity because he plays some great through balls. Down the line, we didn't kick it. Schwab's going to control it and put it back up the field potentially. Kept it in. We're still going to keep it in. Or we're just going to shield it and let it go out. KB doing that little foot poke that he's known for. He likes to pop it up and over people. It's good to see him on the field, playing hard. Here comes Luis with a great through ball again to Stewart. Stewart playing it into the middle. And we lose it because we played it into a guy that had 3 guys around him.
Yeah, that Stewart.
Nice slide tackle, Mr. Souter, keeping the control of the ball. Make a run, Patrick. Here we go. We're going to have something good out of this. Great through ball again. I think PC West guy got a touch on it. We played in quickly. Patrick's going to set it up. Smart move, playing it back to the man who throws it in. And they kick it out. Yeah. Hit the post. It's a corner. Here we go. This is the one, Steve. I feel it.
Got to take advantage of this one.
We've had 4 or 5 good corners. Beautiful in there. This is the one. Unless we don't have a soccer ball, because I think he got kicked out of the stadium again. Need to get Dr. Mendenhall to
close
invest
those
in a
gates.
net or make a dome stadium or something.
I think we just left the gate open. Nope, there it is. It's still in. Just didn't know who we wanted to run the corner.
Yeah, I can't tell if that's Bernardo or not. Oh, this one's down low enough for a header. We got the head on it, just misdirected it. So I was wrong. There, we've both been wrong once tonight. How's that?
Once. It's not for lack of shot opportunities. We had 9 shots on goal.
We've been down here a lot, yeah.
But only really been close a couple of times. Had some chances, though. Like I said, that was about our 5th corner kick.
We're going to score on a set piece if we get our chance. Wind
Look at
takes that ball. Boy, yeah. Bend it like Beckham. I was bend it like the wind right there. Oh, Schwab
almost ran past it, didn't he? Yeah. Well, that's not as he was expecting what to do with the way the wind would do that. Would have stopped it. So he was playing the wind and he didn't get any help from it.
Yeah, but it took 4 headers from 3 different players there, and now it's back in the middle. And here we go. Everybody in the midfield's running around, going to get possession of that ball. If you win the possession, you're going to win the game. They're starting to play the feet a little bit. We've got to disrupt that and get that ball back. Nice. Most defenders would have cleared that out. He turned and put it back up the field to one of our guys, and unfortunately they picked it off, and they're coming and making their first threat that they've made in a long time. In my opinion, linesman, that man was offsides, but he was behind our back line. He was even, but he was.
Yeah, lineman wasn't down there quite far enough to see it.
Did you give him credit for a shot there?
I did.
That was a bad pass is what that was.
I think it was a shot. It went over the goal. It was probably a bad shot.
I'm not going to give him credit. They're still playing hard, but that wasn't a shot. There we go. Come on. Beautiful, beautiful. Thierry likes to try them fancy moves out there. He wants a bike. I haven't seen one, but I know he tried one in the Stillwater Cup a couple times. It looked like a handball to me, but his back was to me, so benefit of the doubt. And come on, Tiger ball. Run that down. 3 minutes and 46 seconds. Or did he call a foul?
Apparently.
Huh. I didn't see it. Did you?
I did not.
Nice.
I'm kind of surprised we just didn't throw that one up in the wind and just see if we can send it down there.
Well, yeah.
I mean, at this point.
Playing it back. We got to get something with this win like you're saying. We played it back. Keeper. Stewart, nice trap. Perfect touch. Come on, Patrick. You're going to have to get on your wheels. Maybe Alejandro. That PC West got in there and poked it away from both of them. And he kept it in. How's that? That's good. That's good soccer right there by him. That was all on one defender for PC West right there. Otherwise, we'd have had a goal. There we go. Luis coming in. Got right setting things right back up. Luis on his wheels. Patrick sitting in the middle. Nobody on him.
Oh.
I don't know that he knew that either. Just like KB a while ago. Got to talk, boys. Here we go.
Oh.
Headache. Up and over. Those diving headers are sometimes really hard to.
They're hard to judge. You get there.
They're beautiful when you score, but they're hard to judge. See it on the replay up there. Beautiful. Just too high.
Yeah, you're right. I think the Tigers just getting the ball up a little bit too much, and the wind is really affecting it. And
it'd be interesting to see how we adjust in the second half if we don't do something the next 2 minutes here. You'd want to play a lot of things on the ground, keep that wind out of it. It's going to be tough, but this is not what I expected. Like I said earlier, I thought we'd have at least 1, maybe 2. 0-0, Putnam City. Give them credit. The Patriots are a tough, tough team. I call them Putnam City again. West.
You got the Patriots in there, so that was
Yeah.
right.
Well, I've worked with people at all three schools over the years through student council and some other things. So no offense. Good people there.
There we
Great
go.
move by Luis. Come on, Stewart. Perfect theory.
There we go.
There we go. Come on, Patrick. Oh,
Too
he
high
got
again.
crushed.
Oh, he did.
Problem is no foul because he made touch on the ball first and was still in. We got to play. Plays it back in. Another try for a header. We still have the possession of that ball. Let's get up and play it, boys. Look on your backside. Play back down the line. Oh, it's tough when you do that and you try to do that little split the move down there. We had an option down short, Luis, and he gets it right back for us anyway. Keep it at our feet. Come on, Noah. Over to Souter, poking it up to Patrick again, trying to play possession soccer here. Got away from us. We're really good at that, and then there's that last move. Well, sometimes we just let it get away from us when we don't intend to at all. That's nice. Mr. Mink switching the field, switching it back to Schwab. He'll probably switch it over to Carino, or he may play it up the field. He's going to take it. He hadn't done that tonight. He plays it up to KB. KB's into the center to his brother. Coming back over again. We're switching it up. We're trying hard. We're going to get something here because we're switching the ball. Here comes beautiful move. Alejandro, put it in there for us. Come on, Patrick. Come on, Patrick.
Oh.
All that work, that close. That's all right. That was good soccer. That's the best we've looked. We switched from one side of the field to the other, played it up the field. We brought it back to the other side, made a good run over there, made a good cross in the box. Had two guys who could do it. Oh, here we go again. Is that KB? He plays it back. Hopefully they know there's only 12 seconds.
They do now.
Yeah, the announcer tells us we lose the ball out of the corner.
Yeah.
We're looking good. We're looking good there at the end. If we can just keep it going. Well, that's the end of the first half. We're going to have to make some adjustments because of the wind. Coach Hodell will get in there and tell them some things. Good effort on both sides. There's no doubt about that whatsoever. No doubt about that whatsoever.
Like you mentioned, we're looking to the left. The ball was in the Tigers' field all second half. I mean, all first half, all second part of the first half, what I'm trying to say. And so it looks like, dominating chances, but just couldn't find that guy in the middle or on the side, make that pass and get it in there.
You're right. We went to the middle on almost everything. All of our shots were to the middle, either on the corners, which you expect that on a corner kick. You don't want to play it out front too much. There's just too many bodies to block that. So, and then even the shots that we did take right in front of the net, they're right there. But we've been in front of the net and put a few over the top of the net. We're going to get one in there. But this next half, it's going to be interesting how we adjust. I think we're going to have to play it low, probably play it out to our guys on the outside and let them try to send it in and see if we can get one of those in that way. Who knows? The wind may help us, may hang up a little bit. We can get a better target, get our head on the ball a little better.
I'm still, usually when the sun goes down, the wind goes down, but that's not been the case tonight.
No, it's coming in. It's Oklahoma. You don't know what to do.
Chance of storms, though, I understand, too, is coming in. Possibilities, low chance, but a chance nonetheless. All right, 0-0. Tigers have been dominant. They just can't get the ball in the net. We're going to be back with second half action in about 10 minutes. We'll talk with Steve Schwab a little bit, seeing what he expects Coach Rodell to bring out his Tigers, what kind of fashion they're going to be playing in the second half. But thanks for joining us for the first, and we'll be back in about 10 minutes.
My Contour helps me discover all new sides to myself, like it knows I'm into sci-fi and personally recommends new things I didn't know existed, like intergalactic biohumanoid sci-fi,
lovable ogre sci-fi,
and whatever this is. I just look for the diamonds, and suddenly,
I'm into whole new worlds of entertainment. That's why
Contour is TV just for me.
For the many sides of you, there's Contour.
I used to struggle in school, but Huntington helped me with phonics, reading, study skills, writing, algebra,
chemistry, calculus,
SATs,
ACTs.
Huntington helped me with all my subjects.
No matter what grade your child is in, no matter what kind of grades they get, Huntington can help. For over 35 years, our individualized approach to tutoring has helped thousands improve at every level, from basic subjects to college test prep. Let Huntington help your child. Huntington, your tutoring solution.
For tiny miracles and superheroes, for beautiful warriors, neighborhood quarterbacks, and family treasures. You're why we exist. For 85 years and counting, St. John has been by your side through every checkup, challenge, and triumph. We're your partner in health. We are St. John.
At TTCU, before they make any decision, they ask one simple question. What's best for our members? Take checking accounts. They know it takes effort to move your account, so they make sure it's worth it by giving you and your school $50 when you get a School Pride Visa check card. It's easy to manage your accounts. Here, there, anywhere, and TTCU rewards loyalty. With direct deposit based on your balances, you could earn extra dividends. Rewards? Check at TTCU.
At St. John, you're not the patient in 201. You're a 7-month survivor. You're not the heart attack victim on the 4th floor. You're hero to Ava, Charlie, and Caleb. You're more than a diagnosis or database entry. You're the reason we exist. Our entire staff is committed to making you stronger. It's why Telsons, for 85 years and counting, choose the health family of St. John.
In as little as 12 months, with a diploma from Spartan College, you could have a career in aviation and beyond. At Spartan, you don't just study airplanes, you're surrounded by them. Some 40 at our flight campus, another 20 at our technology campus. This is a college where you can pilot planes, repair planes, learn everything there is to know about planes, inside and out.
Tiger Threads is the one-stop shop to get all things BA. Whether you're a little Tiger, a current student, a proud alumni, a parent, or just a fan of Broken Arrow, Tiger Threads is taking black and gold to an entirely new level with a variety of apparel and spirit accessories. New items arrive daily in all the best brands, including Nike, Under Armour, Glitter Gear, Hanes, and much, much more. If you can't find something you love, ask our staff. We can help with special and custom orders and are always open to new ideas and suggestions. Tiger Threads is located inside the main high school entrance and is open 10 through 6 Monday through Thursday and 10 to 4 on Fridays.
In as little as 12 months, with a diploma from Spartan College, you could have a career in aviation and beyond. At Spartan, you don't just study airplanes, you're surrounded by them. Some 40 at our flight campus, another 20 at our technology campus. This is a college where you can pilot planes, repair planes, learn everything there is to know about planes, inside and out.
I used to struggle in school, but Huntington helped me with phonics, reading, study skills, writing, algebra,
Chemistry. Calculus.
SATs.
ACTs.
Huntington helped me with
all my subjects.
No matter what grade your child is in, no matter what kind of grades they get, Huntington can help. For over 35 years, our individualized approach to tutoring has helped thousands improve at every level, from basic subjects to college test prep. Let Huntington help your child. Huntington, your tutoring solution.
All right, got a special guest here at halftime, Coach David Cosby. And Cosby, I tell you what, were you expecting that?
Oh, you never know what to expect. Senior night, they have a lot of distractions and other things. Big night, we wanted it to be that way. It's a special night for them, so we want it to go down as, hey, we came in and got the job done. So
you even got 3 goals from Sarah Bell. That was a big
night.
She's running a long ways to get those goals.
Exactly. We're finally getting injuries to come around and get back healthy, get players back. She's been itching to go forward. She is a natural attacking player, and so having to put her in the back is definitely, she's done a great job back there, but that's not her love and passion for that. So anytime we get an opportunity, and tonight, she certainly wasn't going to let any chances go to waste. So she had, a hat trick tonight. So, great effort tonight.
All right. Killian's goal in 11 seconds. If you had one happen that fast, or what?
Honestly, no. I've seen it a few times, but at the high school level, usually it doesn't happen. And, her motor is always running. So, she's going to go, and doesn't matter what game it is, she gives 110%. So they make a mistake, she makes defenses pay, so.
From a game like tonight, what do you take from that moving forward?
Like I said, again, getting injuries back, that helps. We were able to get, some of those coming back, some minutes, and even if it's not necessarily the same players that would have or whatever it is, just to get them out there and get their legs moving and up and down the field. So, it was good. Certainly, the two freshmen coming back tonight after injuries, both of them scoring today on the score sheet. So, it's good when they're starting to make those contributions, and hopefully moving forward into these more important games that are really going to matter, we want to get all the cylinders going, and we made a step towards that tonight.
What were you pleased with most? After the score gets up 6-0, you guys just keep playing. Is that something that you were pretty excited about, that you really never really let down?
Yeah, you feel bad as a coach for anytime. I've been certainly on the other end of it, and it is no fun. But one thing for us is we used to have things that we need to work on. We can control what we can control, and I didn't really necessarily think the game was not in hand, but certainly we still trying to get things done and possess the ball and work on attack and that kind of thing. So. I was proud of the kids for keeping their heads in their composure, and they kept the pedal down, and that we did take the win the first half, and wanted to get the game in hand, so they did that tonight.
All right, speaking of win, first half, boys have the same situation, but we're not at a 0 here. What's coach telling them in there in the halftime? What do they got to do to get a mark up there?
Yeah, it seems to me like our boys are really kind of playing to the other side's type of game instead of, we really a pretty decent team of moving the ball around, and players are dribbling a little bit too much and trying to do things on their own and to make it happen. And honestly, some of their best games against Jinx and everything, they really possessed the ball, played at a pace that the other team couldn't play at. And we've yet to see that tonight. So they certainly had some close chances. KB almost got on the end of that near post header, just missed by inches. So, I think they'll get it done second half, but they're going to have to dig deep and know that this is a district game and it does mean something. And those seniors are going to want that done as well. So.
All right, let's go back now. One more look at yours. You have six girls score? Is that right? Am I counting that right? 7, 6, or?
Let's see. We had 2 hat tricks.
Okay.
We had Katie Killian with a hat trick.
She got the first 3, didn't she?
She had the first 3.
Yeah.
And then Sierra Bell added 3. And then we had the 2 freshmen, Morgan Rollo score, and then also Gracie Hare score. And then we added 1 more. A senior got a goal, Alana Martin score.
Okay.
And then Katie Green got the last one, or the other one on the left side. Good finish, a great ball through. She controlled it well and put it away. So that was our 10.
All right, big night for you, and I hope to have some more big. I'm sure we were not going to. That was an anomaly, 10-0. So it'll be interesting to see if that ever happens again for you this year. It'd be nice if it did.
Yeah, we always hope it does. We got a big weekend coming up. We're playing 3 West Side schools that we need to see from that side. One being the state champs. So with Norman North, we also play Norman High School, and then we also end up with an Edmond school. So I told the girls tonight, this weekend is not going to be this thing, type of game. But enjoy this win tonight. You deserve it. It is senior night. We're proud of you guys and the contributions you made to the program. So, tonight was basically, I said tonight, it starts from tonight. So we'll see if this kind of gets the ball rolling, I think we've got the team in the locker room to bring home the state championship. So we'll see if we can get it rolling and then bring that thing back. It's been since '98. It's been too long.
All right. I agree with you on that. Coach Cosby, thanks for joining us. Congratulations on a big win tonight. 10-0 over PC West. We'll be back with second half action of the varsity boys game after a few messages. This is Aerovision TV and Tiger Soccer.
At TTCU, before they make any decision, they ask one simple question. What's best for our members? Take checking accounts. They know it takes effort to move your account, so they make sure it's worth it by giving you and your school $50 when you get a School Pride Visa check card. It's easy to manage your accounts. Here, there, anywhere, and TTCU rewards loyalty. With direct deposit based on your balances, you could earn extra dividends. Rewards? Check at TTCU.
For tiny miracles and superheroes. For beautiful warriors, neighborhood quarterbacks, and family treasures. You're why we exist. For 85 years and counting, St. John has been by your side through every checkup, challenge, and triumph. We're your partner in health. We are St. John.
Tiger Threads is the one-stop shop to get all things BA. Whether you're a little tiger, a current student, a proud alumni, a parent, or just a fan of Broken Arrow, Tiger Threads is taking black and gold to an entirely new level with a variety of apparel and spirit accessories. New items arrive daily in all the best brands, including Nike, Under Armour, Glitter Gear, Hanes, and much, much more. If you can't find something you love, ask our staff. We can help with special and custom orders and are always open to new ideas and suggestions. Tiger Threads is located inside the main high school entrance and is open 10 through 6 Monday through Thursday and 10 to 4 on Fridays.
All right, here we are. The clock kicks down to 0, and we're getting ready for second half soccer action. No score between your Broken Arrow Tigers and Putnam City West Patriots. Steve Cowan alongside me, Steve Schwab, who's been calling the action in the first half. And Steve, what do you think's going to be happening now with Coach Rodell? What's he going to do to get something in the back of the net?
Well, he's going to tell our boys to quit forcing it. That's what they're trying to do in the first half, get that wind at their back and force it over the top, force it in the middle, and just play soccer. We're going to have to possess. I've talked about that in the midfield. We got to learn how to possess a little bit better and keep control of the game. Putnam City West got the same struggle. They're trying to do the same thing, and then whoever possesses the best is going to control the ball, and we'll just keep it on the ground. For us, it's not going to work in our advantage to probably put it up in the air with this wind.
It was a Putnam City fan that possessed the ball just then because we kind of
kicked
cleared it out into the bleachers.
Sure did.
One of the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. One of the 8 over there from the west.
And this is how the first half started. PC West came right down the field and got on our end, and kind of made us look like, what are we doing? But we quickly corrected that. They're playing one forward up. From what I can tell, the 2 or 3 times they've come down, he was not offsides.
Oh, that's interesting. Yeah.
I'm sitting above the 30 line, yard line. I'm perfect.
Interesting call there. I was going, what's the call? I said he's not. It's the ball's not out of bounds.
No, he was not offsides.
Yeah.
I think the linesmen just want to get in on the action tonight.
Well, he's had plenty of other opportunities.
But nevertheless, like I was saying, we just got to possess and keep it on the ground and look for that opportunity. It's gonna take place. We had them in the first half. Those corner kicks were beautiful. We just got to get in there. But I'm sure PC West is going to use that wind to their advantage. I bet you they're going to try to play it up top, over the top to their forward. I'm trying to figure out who's marking him right now. If he's,
no, West was getting everything off in a hurry, and looks like they're kind of trying to slow the pace down a little bit now.
Their coach may have talked to him. I said, we can't hurry against BA. We may not have the same speed. And that was.
As soon as we say that, it's a quick throw in.
Yeah, well, I think it's because they're trying to. Nice touch by Bernardo to flip back up and over. We definitely have some size on them. When I was down there for senior night, I looked at their lineup as they were on the field warming up, and they've got some guys that don't have the same height as we do, like Scafetta and Stewart and Alejandro. Scotland Keck's got some height. There we go, Stewart. If you can get your foot on it.
Oh, he did.
Nice nutmeg. He's got. Oh, that's a foul.
He got pushed. He got called. There it is. There it is.
Go. And it's a card because he's the last man from behind. That's what we need. In high school soccer, they'll send him off and they can replace him.
That was a definite push. And, that might have been hard. That was a good call by our center field because that's a hard one to see from behind.
Yeah, well, when he saw our guy
stumble, I knew something was up.
Yeah, Jeremy Crockett made a good call there because he was definitely our last guy. And high school soccer is a little different from, I guess, traditional soccer, if you will. In Oklahoma, you have to sub out a player who has a yellow card. In regular soccer, the guy could stay on the field. BA is going to set up on this set piece here. Well, let's not waste it. We're going to do a little fake the keeper out. Who's going to take it? It's going to be Alejandro or Bernardo. They got a wall, and it's going to be Alejandro, and it's going to go right to the keeper.
Yeah.
He tried to bend around the wall and probably wanted to put it to his left side of the keeper, but it bent right in there, and there we go. Bernardo hustling. There we go again, KB. Nice footwork. There's a little bit of a shove, but that's all right.
Well, I thought Bernardo got held actually there too, and it didn't get called.
Luis coming in.
And their chance right here.
A little far out yet. Bernardo kicked that back in towards KB and probably been a little bit more productive, but that's okay. He keeps that to feet. We're keeping possession. Nice shot. No, a little high. Ooh. Give us a corner now because that hadn't gone out yet. There we go.
Mistake by the keeper.
Yeah, it bounced up. He should have just let it go, but he put his hand on it, so we get a corner out of the deal. I'll take that. Alejandro going to set it up, those green cleats of his. That's why Coach Rodell coaches, and I don't. I would put him in there with his height, but he's got a good ball. Look at that. That's beautiful from up there. There we go. Oh.
So one header to the other, and we just missed that one.
Well, here we go again, round two.
Yeah, it's early. Only haven't played 5 minutes yet, and we've already had 3 shots on goal. So pressing the action a little bit, the Tigers are offensively. Got to look at that on the replay.
Almost an identical one.
Yep.
Oh, we didn't get a good head on that one. Their kid
They
comes out
that
hard.
Well. Yeah.
Ooh, dangerous play. Yeah, I'd say so. Scafetta going up, trying to do something fancy, and they ended up putting a cleat in the chest, looked like, a little bit. They set it up quick. They got a guy running down the line. Thought our defense, he made a little rookie-dookie move around our guy. We play it back in the middle. Schwab plays it over, not up in the air in this wind. Just hangs and drops. There's another high kick. I don't know what the deal is, why we get called and they don't. KB pushing his way through, fighting his way through, makes a good move, takes a shot. Yeah, he couldn't have played it to Bernardo. Bernardo been off at that point. A little bit more intensity on both sides here.
Yeah, seeing a little more pushing and shoving than what was on the first half.
They realize, hey, we can't just kind of go back and forth here. Somebody's got to score to win this thing. Nice ball in there. Let's see what we can do. Stewart's being held.
Yes, he was.
Don't know what's going on with that, and he's looking for it too. Apparently, Mr. Crockett didn't see it that way. It's hard to break through two guys when one of them's got your arm and the other one's pushing you.
Yeah.
But he still got in there and got a foot on the ball. Keeper puts it up high in the air, right past PC West. I don't think they meant to do it that way, but they still got possession of the ball. And again, that's what I said. Possession's key, and our midfield is stepping in, taking away, and possessing. Here comes Bernardo on a play. 2 guys on 4. That guy dives behind his feet. This is going to be a goal. Come on.
Oh, the keeper got. Oh, what a.
You've got to be kidding me,
wow.
KB. Put it right into the keeper. Keeper rolled over, made a save. Bernardo's coming around to put it in, and the keeper rolls back on top of it. That was our best chance tonight. Best play. But we're still coming at him hard with throw in.
Got to give some credit to Lino, Bryant Lino from PC West. He's played a pretty good game tonight.
That was a great save. There's no doubt about it. He had a good save in the first half. I think when it was Patrick Moreira was going in on him.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not sure what's happening here. Oh, we got possession. That's all I'm caring about. Possession, playing it up, not making a run, or are we?
Here we go.
Looks like it's going to go out. I can't tell.
No, he got to it.
Great. There we go.
Oh, my goodness.
Golly, point blank. That keeper shuts KB down again. That kid's got some skill.
Wow.
That was a goal. That kid just snatched that.
We're going to have another shot at him.
Well, maybe third time's a charm.
Nope,
No,
nope.
defender clears it away. Not a foul.
There were 2 goals that could have been.
Is it Keepers Garcia? Is that who it is?
Bryant
Leno.
I believe.
Don't have an accurate.
Where's our?
We've had so many
misplaced our
papers
other.
over here.
There
Yeah,
we go.
It is. It's Bryant
Yeah,
Leno.
Bryant Leno.
Man, he shut us down on 2 great scoring opportunities for the Tigers.
He is a junior.
Playing well. Junior?
Junior.
Boy, he's going to have a future. That's the thing about college soccer on the men's side. They, especially here in the Midwest, there's not a lot of Big 12. In fact, there are no Big 12 men's programs. So a lot of these boys end up going to NAIA or schools or something like that, and that's fine. It gives them an opportunity to get some schooling paid, and some of these kids can play soccer there. Schwab with a big header up the field to KB. Let's see what we can do with this. Right in the middle and take it away. Little much. Souter steps back in, pokes it over to Alejandro. Back outside, we've got some Hunter Meek trying to. Got here. Is that Scafetta? That's Scafetta over to Alejandro. We're possessing. I think Coach Odell made it clear to them, keep the ball on their feet and make good passes, especially not up in the air. And I say that Schroeder hangs one up in the air for us. That's all right.
Well, we can also, as you mentioned, we're winning all the headers.
Yeah, that was up in the air. Put it down. Scafetta put it down, put it up the field to Alejandro. Alejandro, man, Bernardo's just getting in there and he's getting mugged, but he was fighting for that ball. Scafetta, nice chest trap.
Yeah, he controlled that, didn't he?
Nice chest trap to Alejandro and just got poked away. Alejandro turns it, so it's going to be a throw into PC West. Action's kind of going a little bit back and forth here, but they're intense, and they kind of have a lull, and then they come right at us again. Oh, keep it in, boys. Nice. There we go. Nice move on PC West. Play that ball up and over. Oh, that's a foul.
Yep.
Yeah, that's all right. Sometimes you got to do that. As long as you keep your hands down and don't hit them too hard and just kind of take them off the ball, it's a foul, and let everybody get reset, figure out what's going to happen. They'll get a free kick out of the deal over here. Let's see what they do at the win. Could be a little scary, but our back line is going to mark up on their guys. Got our midfield tucked in. Got 2 guys over in front of the ball. You can tell Austin's calling people. Schroeder for the keeper's calling people, see where to mark. And we're getting our guys moving up. That makes PC West, they can't go behind. Oh, they played on the ground, conservative. And then we put it.
Just cleared it.
All the way up
Did
the
that not look like it was going to the bleachers?
I thought it was going to the bleachers and drops right in the
Drops
middle of the
midfield.
field. Bernardo, nice ball over the top. Come on. Too much.
Well, they got held up.
He missed it. Come on, KB. 3rd time. Oh.
Batted down by not a hand, but with a foot.
PC West possession on the ball. Scafetta back to Schwab. Schwab looks back up to Scafetta. Scafetta keeps it at his feet. He's going to go up the line to Keck. We're going to get something out of this. Here comes Keck up the line. He'll go by him. He does every time. He's got the speed. Puts it in the middle. And we're not there. Got Alejandro on the far side. Plays it back in. And just not enough. Yeah, thank you, referee. We'll take that. We made the play. He took us off the play. So now it's our turn. Let's get a free kick over here about what? About 25 yards out. Let's see what we can do with it.
Actually, 50, yeah, 25 out.
You got to have that 10 in the
Got to have
end
that
zone.
10, yeah.
Well, numbers in soccer are deceiving. We don't need numbers on a soccer field.
Get some green
No
paint.
offense. I know we're playing on Tiger Field.
Go down there and get some green paint and just kind of.
Oh, we're going to play it short on the ground. It squeaks through. Come on.
Oh, off balance.
Yeah, I don't think anybody expected that one to squeak through right in front of the keeper. And they're coming at us quickly. There's the forward in the middle. He's got Schwab puts it right back up the field. He was coming right up the middle. Somebody played it into him. That's what I expect them to do in the first half. And they didn't get that opportunity. Now with the win, it looks like they're going to try that a little bit more. Nice, Mr. Souter. Or no, that's Mr. Meeks, sorry. And PC West takes it away from us back there. Ooh, Mr.
Wow.
Meeks.
Slid in him. Well, I don't know. He slid. And
I don't know what happened there. Be conservative. That's fine. All right, they're going to get a throw in down in our box. Let's see what we do, how we respond to this. They haven't had too many chances tonight to do anything like this. Let's see what our defense can prove. Usually we're pretty good on throw-ins in the box.
You know, with the way the wind's blowing, you could almost throw in from there. It'd almost be like a corner kick.
Union did a couple weeks ago. They had a tough kid. Ugbaugh was his last name. He made some outstanding throws. They're 30, 35 yards almost every time.
he's got the wind.
That's
kind
a
of
rarity.
Yeah.
And see, we put it right back. Oh, off our
Now
guy.
they're
Now
gonna
we give
get
him a
it.
corner.
Yep.
Didn't really mark up on that like we probably should have. Let's see what we do with this. I don't think they've had a corner yet tonight, so this is another test. They've had a throw in
this
our box,
is their
a free
first
kick,
corner.
first corner. Let's hope that wind's not kind to them. We're 13 minutes in. We got to do something here. Nice distance, nice height. Get that out of there, boys. Uh-oh. It's still live. That's keep. Talk, Schroeder.
Grab
See,
it.
there's what I was talking
there's the
about.
wind.
So I'm talking about first half. Somebody made fun of me saying I said the keeper crawdads backwards into the goal, but that's what they're doing right there. That ball went up, and all of a sudden he's like, I got to get back on that thing. But look how quick we're back up here.
You got someone who you're married to, isn't it?
No comment.
I don't.
No comment.
Well, I was going to say you should be used to getting made fun of by this. I know I am.
Steve, you get made fun of by me.
Well, that's
all
true.
Right. Got news for you, brother. we're possessing. We're doing what I hope Coach would tell them to do, and they're doing a good job. I want to see Mr. Keck get in on it. I really do. Nice, Bernardo. Nobody's coming in.
There we go.
Go right over KB. Rip it, Michael.
Take it.
You want it. Oh, it's
Ooh.
going wide.
Got his fingertips on it.
Got our opportunities again. We just got to put it in that net. Got to hear that leather tickle the nylon. Well, here they come on us. Good. Mr. Meek stands that guy up. Can't tell who it is that's coming in on him. I don't see the number because he's running at us. Scafetta playing up. Here we go with possession to give Bernardo. Nice, easy move into Mr. Stewart. Oh, he lost
He
it. What
twisted
happened?
it. His knee, I think, the way he's holding it. We don't want to assume anything, but I think it's a non-contact. And
No, it's one of those turf injuries. He went down. We've kicked it out, cut the clock. Do us a favor and cut the clock. There we go. Thank you, sir. He's calling trainer Daniel Stewart on.
now he's going to the ankle.
I thought it might have been an ankle. He just rolled it, I think. Hopefully it's not a sprain, not a high ankle sprain.
He's holding it pretty high.
Now here's some class. I like this. Check this out. Keeper from the other team coming out. Could be a possibility these boys have seen each other in club tournaments before.
Yeah,
Keeper
you'd
coming
think.
out to check on Michael. That's class. Sportsmanship. Love seeing that in young men.
I'll tell you what. Well, we've got a break on the field. We'll take a break up here. It's no score. Broken Arrow Tigers. Putnam City West Patriots on Arrowvision.tv.
It's no secret that Oklahoma schools have their challenges. We all want to help our schools excel, and TTCU has a great way to get involved. Right now, when you open a TTCU checking account with a School Pride Visa check card, you'll get $50, and so will your school. Each time you swipe, they donate. So far, they've given nearly $500,000 to local schools. Together, we can make a real difference for our kids. Cash for you and your school? Check at TTCU.
In as little as 12 months, with a diploma from Spartan College, you could have a career in aviation and beyond. At Spartan, you don't just study airplanes, you're surrounded by them. Some 40 at our flight campus, another 20 at our technology campus. This is a college where you can pilot planes, repair planes, learn everything there is to know about planes, inside and out.
Stewart has been helped off the field by Daniel Stewart. And where are we?
Well, this is what happens typically when there's an injury. They play it back to the team that kicked the ball out, just as kind of a sportsman's move. So that's what's happening there. And then we've got it in the middle, and we're trying to possess. Scafetta steps in among three PC West guys, takes the ball, and now he's got them all over him. Looks like flies on honey. And there we go, over the top. He's not offsides. Get in there, Bernardo, and get you one. Nice poke around him.
Oh,
and
wow.
Cleared out by
Good
the
clear.
center back. That was great soccer both ways right there. Been better soccer if we poked it around him, put him in the net. You can tell I'm chomping at the bit for a goal tonight. Uh-oh.
Well, let's
We
hope not
slip
this
up
one.
back there on center back in there.
Ooh.
Nice stop by Austin Stroh. That's their first shot on goal, serious shot on goal tonight.
Yep.
Just our other center back just kind of poked through his legs, and they made just what I thought they'd do. They played in their forward, and that forward ripped that shot. So he's got skill.
Schroeder kind of all alone back there, made a good play on it.
He made a great play. Dead center of the net, and he stopped it, and we're playing it back to Schroeder now after a couple of little changes in possession. We've got to get
This is an opportunity right here.
Yeah, it is. Oh, missed header, misjudged it. KB, look who you got.
Inside.
There we
Nope,
go.
onto the outside
Nice.
now.
Give him go to the corner to Mr. Keck. Scotland's going to do something with it. He always believed that about him. There we go. Nice left foot into Alejandro. Rip it, son. Rip it, son. There's our
Hey,
goal.
got it.
Told you.
This
There we
time you
go.
told me, and this time you were right at 23:51.
I said Scotland Keck's going to do something tonight to help us, and he just did. Telling you what, if he hadn't made that run on that ball and then KB played it back to him, he puts it across. And I told you Alejandro has a big foot, and he puts it in there, ripped it in. That's awesome. Alejandro Chavez.
Got it with the left foot and give the Tigers that 1-0 lead at the 23:51 mark. And we'll see how that holds out.
Looks like we got some subs in the back here coming in now. Sheldon Nye coming in. Dad's Coach Britt Nye. Mr. Meek comes out. Rodell's talking to him. Probably praised him. Probably gave him a little advice back there, because that one thing was a miscommunication between the two center backs, between Hunter and Ryan. Back there when that guy took a shot straight at Austin. Austin stopped it for us. That was awesome. So no harm, no foul. Oh, right over the top. How
Now
did we
that
miss
is
that one?
offsides.
No, it wasn't offsides. We had two guys behind him.
Did you? I didn't think we did. I thought I thought he was farther down.
No, our two center backs are dropping because we made a.
They were dropping. I thought he'd be on him, but we'll argue that point later. We'll go get a look on the replay.
We caught a little touch foul in there in the middle. Shouldn't have done that, center. We had the ball. We were moving. You called it in our favor. Just let us go. Tigers have scored. They want more. Here we come over to Luis. Let's see what he can do with the ball. Plays it into KB. Right back to Scotland Keck. Let's see if this happens again one more time. Just in reverse. Looks like KB just didn't quite have it there. A little far down the line by Keck. Now PC West coming right back at us. Possession in the middle. Nice little give and go passes on their part. Scotland on the guy's back. Referee, he called it. I thought he was going to let it go, but he stopped the play. And here they come to set it up. Or so I thought. KB, get out of the way. That's a stall tactic. Everybody thinks, oh, he just wasn't paying attention. But some guys will come up and, oh, I didn't see the ball was there. They're trying to stall a little bit. It's just a little way of getting people in position. It doesn't matter. PC West being
they're taking their time.
They're being deliberate about this. Now he's looked over to the far side of the field. Now we've picked up on that. Bernardo says, oh, you going to do that? I'll go over. So we pretty well got it marked up. Big wind. Woo! That's what I'm telling you.
Wow.
That kid just decided, well, if we're going to mark everybody, I'll just kick it down the field and see what happens. I don't think that's what he intended to do. I think he wants somebody going there and put a head on it. But Austin had it played, had it judged. He realized it was going to go deep. He had the fist up there. I think he would have punched it out if he had to. And we're taking our time to set up. I bet you, oh, we're subbing. We got Cole back in, and all we got who is it? Thierry Mbai. Cole's going back up, and we've got Alejandro up top. Well, this is a dangerous combination. Alejandro and Thierry, they've done some damage with their speed. We could get something out of this. Luis playing pretty aggressive, pretty gritty there. Good. Play to feet, Look for possession. Mr. Center. But not to the referee's feet. He's going to stop your pass. There we go. Playing in the back. I've seen that a few times. That wasn't that bad. I've seen it worse. I've seen the referee get it cracked in the chest because he wasn't paying attention. Well, throwing the PC down in our box. I don't know how that happened down there. We possess. We make one little pass wrong direction, and next, oh, here we go. Come on, Cole. Close him down. Then Schwab does a goofy thing. Well, I don't know what that was. Nope, there's another goofy move on us. And it's up the field. And come on, Alejandro. That wasn't pretty, but we possessed and got it out of there. And now they're coming right back on it. Might be some wind. I'm sure that way that ball's hanging.
Uh-oh.
Oh. Kind of bumped heads there a little bit. They need to talk. That's what I'm saying. Earlier I talked about how the boys need to communicate a little bit better.
Oh.
There you go.
There's that one straight up. And
yeah. That looked like a right triangle. Went up at an angle and came straight down. Come on, Scotland. You've already helped us out once. Do it again, son. There we go. Oh, there we go. See, now Thierry can't come back and touch that because he's been off sides. Now he's in the right position. Scotland just kind of
punched it out.
I don't know. He's trying to do that.
I don't think so.
I think he's
just trying to kick it and clear it out and get it somewhere where we can get our feet and get it under control.
But he had us going again. I mean, that's twice now, 3 times now. He's got us down there. We got a little bit more intensity when he's bringing that ball up on this wing. So I want to see that happen again. We're possessing a little bit better in the middle. With Michael Stewart out, we've got, I think it's, got both the Harris brothers out there on the field. Yes, we do. That's it. We saw some intensity from Mr. Harris when he stepped on in the mid first half.
Yeah, he was aggressive early, wasn't he, when he came in and just jumped right in there on it.
And those boys both have beautiful, beautiful skills using their feet and play. I mean, they keep it at their feet. They do some sweet things with it. Nice little touches. Actually looks like, I thought that was Michael Stewart. That's Dylan Scafetta. Those captain's badges kind of throw me a little bit. Kind of a missed touch by PC West works in their favor. They got it back in the middle, and we poke it away. That's good defense on our part. Let's just get that ball and keep it. Nice Thierry. That's coming through. That's kind of that didn't look like much, but it sure got through on this. There we go. Good recovery, Luis. Ryan had the man marked up on the back, and Luis comes in and takes the ball away from on the front. That's what you like to see, teamwork. Luis does it again, a little poke over the top. Come on, get to it. And is it out? Nope, he kept it in. Here comes PC West. We're marking her. We're marking them up. Ball's out to the Tigers. We'll take that. Got a throw in coming up the field and taken back. PC West coach is asking for something over there. They're not going to get it. We're going to give a Tiger throw in. That's what we're asking for. Kind of a loopy throw in the wind. I don't know if that's going to work to our favor, but Alejandro's got the speed. If he can get around that kid, he's closing on him. Plays it back to the keep. Nice play by the keep. Good header by Harris, Noah Harris. Come on, Mr. Keck. Hold that, Scotland. Thank you, sir. Great recovery. Luis plays it up the field. Alejandro, oh too much.
Just missed it.
Great soccer, though. Had the right ideas, just too much there. Nice touch on the ball. Let's see what happens here. Schwab heads it over right to a PC West guy that was coming down the line, and he kicks it way down the line. PC West had something going there. If they had a couple of numbers on that outside. Our defender cleared it, and then their guy just played it too deep. If he'd had a little more control, they had a guy on the wing too. That brings the throw in way back up the line. Man on our back. Just letting them play soccer. Nice. Keep under control. Scotland's doing a great job on the line controlling it for us.
Yeah, that was close to being out.
Yes. Luis is coming up the line, controlling it for us too. He's into Scafetta in the middle. We got to keep possession there. Somebody's got to talk to Scafetta, let him know that guy's coming around the side on him. It's kind of hard to see out the back of your head. I mean, you got to know somebody's coming for sure, but there we go. Come on, get over on it, Cole. Nice little move to the inside, back to Harris. I don't think he realized that Scafetta had left that area. Scafetta made a run to the side, probably thinking he's going to pass it that way, and Harris remembered where he was and put it there, and he's not there anymore. We get a little foul in the middle on us. PC West sets up. Here's what I was talking about earlier, a little gamesmanship. Let's kind of go up and get in front of them. We got to be 10 yards off. We know that, but we'll just slowly walk back to the 10-yard mark so you can't quick kick on us.
Got dead center from 40 yards away. That's what happens.
This might
is
be
dangerous.
A
this is a little dangerous.
They got to spread out too. I'm not too sure what to make of this. They've got us a little spread out between the hashes, if you will.
Got a couple are marked on the far side.
Well, our wall's got 3 guys in it, and it's the same kid that put it. All right, good. He put it wide. That's the same kid that kicked it earlier and went all the way down there, and just Austin had to let it bounce over the top of the bar. So obviously he's got confidence in his leg to kick it down the field. We can control and possess for 15 minutes. We're going to have a Tiger victory here. Don't give up anything cheap or easy. Defense is doing fairly well. Be nice to get a couple more goals down here. One more for insurance. Nice to have an insurance policy.
Certainly.
Noah's really playing hard for us in the middle. Uh-oh, got a mistake there. Ball got biased. Austin cleans it up for us. I don't think that was intended. Nice, Luis. Here we go with the area. Alejandro splits the. Oh, man, just got right through his feet. I thought he had a run. He's still trying, though. He wants it. Ball switches all the way across the back the other side of the field. Got Logan coming back. I keep saying Logan. I don't know where that's coming from. Sorry. Noah coming up. That was a handball, but inadvertent. We got the ball back at our feet. Schwab's having to fight it off. That guy's still, whoa, that's a foul. Man, he called it. Thank you, center. Or is he going to call it on? Throw in now.
Throw in?
I think he called the foul first, but
yeah,
he did. It's going to be a free kick. Either way is fine. It's our ball. Is it Souter taking the kick? Cannot tell. That's a good kick up the field. Let's do something with it. Nice, Mr. Keck again. Thierry, perfect poke. Oh, and he traps it.
Yeah.
If he can plate the feet, there we go to Scafetta's feet. Guys, get your shape. Here we come, and right away to nobody. I thought maybe Scotland was going to make a run. Maybe that's what he's thinking. I'm not real sure there. Come on, Cole. Get in there. That's all right. They kick it out to us, so we'll take that. Possession, PC West fan. And now possession to the Tigers for a throw-in. Nice header over. Let's see what we can do with it. Nice trap. Volley in the air right there. Got it all the way up the field on us. Now if Alejandro can get in, here we come. Come on. Scotland's going to do something with it. He's got 2 set up in the middle. He's going to play it back. That's fine. That's conservative, but that's good because we didn't really have what we wanted there. And then we lose it again. We're just about always one touch too many. That's okay. We win. But one touch too many, we win more impressively. How's that? Nice up the field to PC West. That's their center back, big leg. He stepped in. Wish I knew his name. I'm not paying attention to the roster too well.
Well, it's hard to pick up numbers up here.
22. He's done a good job for them in that back tonight. Oh, got a guy down again. Give credit to Johan von Martin, defender for 22, PC West. He's done a real good job for him back there tonight. Short on the free kick. We got a guy run up from behind. Getting a little chippy.
Yeah, it was a good play. He was coming in. I think he just cut. I don't know if that was just a hard play.
Who got taken down there? Yeah, it was Noah Harris that got taken down from behind there. Luis brings it in, plays it up to Alejandro. Back to Luis. Just went by him. Scafetta's got it. Keep it at feet, boys.
Yep.
Don't think he knew that guy was going to fill that void. Had a great idea with Mr. Keck. Luis has got it, poked it, and there's that Von Martin or whatever his name was again for PC West. I'm telling you, he's cleaning the back up for him, putting the ball up top for him when they need it. And then PC West, in hockey, that'd be icing. They just kick it down the field. It's all right. Burns the clock in our favor. Yeah, we're getting it set up.
Yeah, Austin taking his time.
Yeah, sure. When you're up, go ahead and slow it down. No need to hurry. Oh, and they're subbing anyway. So they're helping us out. That's right. They only brought like 16, 17 players, so he's probably got a sub this win. Like I said in the girls' game, that win can take it out of you sometimes. They're coming, though. Uh-oh.
Hmm.
That was a little
That was interesting.
I
Yeah, I
don't
thought
know.
it was coming at us, and it just all of a sudden just makes a right turn and corner kick for
our center back
PC,
got
only
hung
a
out
second.
there, and he poked it, and it was going to go out of bounds if we didn't have a 40-mile-an-hour wind. It was going out of bounds and made a throw in, but it turns, like you said, 90-degree angle, and they, PC West, I think, got their second, maybe the third corner kick of the night. They're already making a run. You can tell they want to go short and in, and perfect stop by the keeper. Good job on that,
Yeah,
right in his hands. Caught it just like he's supposed to, drop it and can control.
Smart play is getting ready to roll it out over here on this side, and
Yes.
noticed a PC guy sneaking in from behind and would have captured that and cut it off.
Austin's a good keeper. I've played against him in club, or I haven't. My sons have played against him in club ball. He just infuriate me. He's so good. But I'm glad we're on the same team tonight in high school. Let's see, we got here goal kicks. We're gonna have looks like we're gonna have one of the center backs maybe take the kick. Austin might be a little tired after that great save.
Got to talk to Austin a little bit, and he's got the family hand-me-down that he drives. It's like a 1998 Volvo or something, station wagon, I think.
No, Austin got him a brand new truck
did he?
2 weeks ago in Stillwater.
Wow.
Dad told me that whole story. They drove to Texas and got that thing. It's a
That
nice
changed
truck.
then, huh? So,
Yeah.
like I said, that was preseason. So,
it's a nice
good
truck.
for him. Good for him.
Yeah.
I guess the Volvo kind of had over 200,000 miles on it.
Yeah.
So
Jim told me that whole story when we were in Stillwater, and I was like, "You gotta be kidding me!" But it's a pretty sweet little ride. We're chasing.
Yeah,
cut the
everybody's
clock 'cause
chasing
we're
it.
chasing soccer
Everybody's
ball.
chasing
They
soccer
didn't
ball.
cut the clock though. It's still running.
yeah,
Well, he's coming back on the field with one anyway. So
yeah. Austin went and chased one
He
down
got
in
one
the
down
corner
over
over
there.
there. Yeah, not behind the goal in his traditional
Nope.
resting spot, but somewhere up against one of the.
well, they cut the
Chain
clock
links.
now. Now there we go. Looks like we got Patrick out there. That's good. Got the intensity from the first half when he came in late. Maybe we can get something started with him. There we go. Thierry's going to go right by him. Oh, that center
wow.
back. Von Martin again.
He's a special player, isn't he?
He's pretty good.
He and their goalie, they
stepped-
just.
You know, I was talking to Brian Santiago a couple weeks ago, and he says that, you know, he played back on our teams a couple years ago. He's on the state championship team. He said, you know, as a forward, I loved it when the guys were just come right at me because I want to make a decision, make a mistake, and go around them. He goes, but when they just sit back there and they watch where you're coming, I hated that. That's what that Von Martin just did. He just sat back there and watched the area coming right at him, and he knew exactly what to do.
Well, I think you can look at Von Martin and Bryant Leno, and you can tell why the score's only 1-0. Really, those guys are solid players. And
Yeah.
they've been able to stop and halt some threats from Broken Arrow.
Right, and we're doing a better job of possessing in this half. PC West had a hurt player, but he gets back up, so there's no need to stop the clock. We're on. Come on, Patrick. Here's your chance, buddy. Nice ball back in the middle to nobody. We did not crash. That would have been a goal because Bryant Leno was sucked all the way over on Patrick. Patrick did a great job playing it back in front of the net. We're already back up the field, though, so I'll stop griping about it.
Well, and you know, Patrick said he saw what he needed to see
He
and
did
made the move.
exactly
Just
the area had busted in on the far side, if in case Patrick played it flat across the net, but he played it back in the middle.
yeah, and no one followed him up.
No.
And Thierry crashed in hard in the inside towards the goal.
We're
No
still
one was behind
possessing.
him.
That's okay.
There
Here
we
comes
go.
Cole Klingerman. Nice ball. Thierry's got the
Oh, he's
speed
got
to do
it.
this, and it's going to be a goal.
Oh, there it was.
Cole Klingerman on the assist. How about that? 2-0. Broken Arrow Tigers more than likely have wrapped up a victory here with 6 minutes, just under 7 minutes to left in the game. That was awesome. That was beautiful soccer. Started with, I think, Luis playing it all the way across over to Cole. Cole made a great pass up there. Thierry Mbai used his speed to get around the keeper. I called it when he was at the 15. I said, here's a goal because the keeper came out a little bit. He went far corner low, kept it on the ground. You put it in the air,
Yeah.
that keeper, the way he's reacted tonight, he would have jumped up and probably had a chance at stopping that, poking it out. But Thierry did a great job. I told you there's going to be some danger with Thierry on the field and Alejandro. We do some great things with those two out there.
Well, his speed was really evident right there, wasn't it?
Blazing speed, yeah. Into the wind. Think what he had if the wind at his back. He would have been faster.
Probably would have flown.
Yeah.
Oh,
Come
have
on,
another
Patrick.
chance. Gonna have another chance.
Here, come on, Patrick. I want him to get a goal. That crazy kid. They're still trying to play it to their forward there. And that's fine. They shouldn't stop. They played well all night. There's nothing to take away from PC West at all. Ooh, that was a kind of a funky bounce. They played well tonight. Much harder fought game than I expected. I'm not saying that they would have laid down and died for us. I'm not saying that whatsoever. Everybody from PC West out there listening.
Corner kick now, so they're
corner kick. They've got a few of those from us.
Yeah,
they've got a chance to get one in the net. Chances are they're going to play it semi-short, and they did, and we cleared it out too easy. And here we go, Patrick. You got a 3-on-1. Can you do it? Yes, you can. Smarter move been playing up the field. There we go. The area, here he comes. That speed again. Oh, and that's all right.
Little throw in for the Tigers.
Yeah, he tried to play it back in the middle, and it just went off that guy. Good defense on their part. A little bit of a discrepancy where the ball might have gone out. Oh, no. Alejandro, is he coming out of the game?
Yeah, I think he is.
Subbed out, so we got in Bernardo. Maybe Bernardo and Patrick, the Moreira brothers, maybe they'll get out there and do something fancy. All those years of playing backyard soccer.
Here's that throw in that can work as a corner kick.
Yep. Oh, there we go. Oh, nice attempt. There it is.
Oh.
Down low, Cole Klingerman taking a rip. How about you, Cole? I'm sure your dad, Randy, will be giving you grief about that one later. Of course, Randy Klingerman gives everybody grief in a fun way. PC West comes right back at us, though. That keeper put it up the field. There's Mon Martin way out there.
There's a rip. There's a rip for you.
Hey, he's the one that's got that leg. That was what, 40-some-odd yards out? Problem is, in a windy day like that, when you rip it, if you've got accuracy, yeah, you've got a good chance. But most players don't have that kind of accuracy, and it's a hope and a prayer and just busting that ball down the field and seeing if something goes in. Maybe a bad touch, a hop in their favor.
And sometimes at this point, don't you need to do that?
Yeah. I mean, they're going to take shots. There's no doubt about it. If they get the ball, they're going to take shots. But I don't think they're going to overcome a 2-0 deficit this late. Patrick.
He's going to be offside.
Well,
they didn't call
the lineman's
one
there.
there.
He's behind, so he can't make that call. Yeah, and to be in his defense, Patrick was running from behind when he got up there. I don't know what he's protesting about. Not sure what's going on. Good. We got a corner out of the deal.
That's interesting.
I wouldn't protest too much more if we get a corner out of the deal.
I didn't see that because the goalie didn't touch it. The keeper didn't touch it. So
I'm not sure
when
what
Patrick kicked it, it went off
I thought it must
someone
have gone
else.
off one of them. Yes, sir.
Yeah. I didn't see it that way, but could have happened really quickly.
Looks like Bernardo's going to give us the kick. Nice. Perfect. Right in front of the net. Keeper pokes it out. Off them again. That's going to be another corner. The defender did something which, I've seen that done before. You'd much rather just kick it, but he tried to bicycle it out of there, bike kick it out. I don't know. That's not very effective. But the only thing is that he had 3 guys reacting behind him. They had 4 guys between him and Patrick trying to swing and kick that ball in after Lino popped it out. We're going to get another opportunity here. No, almost identical. Here we go. Whoa.
They headed it
good
out.
Header. Good defense. Identical kick from Bernardo, though. Beautiful. Perfect placement both times. Ball's down the line and out to the Tigers. Got 2 minutes and 40 seconds here. Big throw. Scafetta playing, and looks like he lost it. Takes a dive. I don't know what's going on there. Kind of leaving ourselves a little open in the back because our defense is sucked up. If they put one over the top, it's just Schwab back there. That was too easy, but here comes 2 guys flying at him. Play it back. That's a smart move. Austin plays it over to the wing. Again, I think that's Sheldon Knight at the ball. Good ball, Sheldon. Oh, Patrick coming in fighting for it. Here he comes. No quit. Little short on the pass there. Mr. Keck probably could have made a great play for that. We're under 2 minutes to go.
And why didn't Patrick go ahead and just take it on up in the middle? Looks like he
was looking for that opportunity to get it played in from the outside like we're doing right now. Bernardo's trying to do the same thing. They blocked. Here comes a throw into the Tigers. A lot of times when you come straight out of keeper and you've got 2 guys going, your smart move is play it back out there so he can your outside guy can play it back in the middle where both of your guys have an opportunity at it.
Tigers with a foul there.
Yeah.
Little push from behind.
Little push, inadvertent, not intentional, just
hey, get out of my way so I can get the ball.
Yeah.
Not a big time shove.
There's that
by
big
any
leg
chance.
again. Goodness gracious. Kid put it down the field.
Effortlessly.
Yep. Oh, we got a foul. Incidental contact. Scafetta, do the right thing. Check on him.
He does. Kick in the shin, maybe.
Yeah, if the referee doesn't cut the clock, this game could be over. The kid doesn't get up. No, he's up already. There we go. 1 minute.
That is Francisco Martinez.
Number 11. Here comes that number, Vaughn Martin, number 22. Big kick, big header out of there by Schwab to Harris. Coming up the middle to Scafetta. We're going to take it down the field here, guys. Patrick makes a spin on the guy, fighting for it. Splits two guys, gets pulled from behind. He still has the ball. If he looks, he's got the area over there. Here it is. Now Patrick's tired and falls down. We got a goal.
That's the Airy second.
And Patrick is hurt on the play, getting up. He's all right. Every bit of that was because he fought through every bit of that. Every bit of what we just did. Big kick. Schwab up to, was it Harris? Harris played it up the field to Patrick. He fought through the header, split the double team, fought through it, pushed him off, stopped, pulled it back, popped it over to Thierry on the wing, and Thierry just rips it. 3-0. I don't know, Steve, but I don't think that they PC West Patriots can come back with 29 seconds left.
Well, Killian,
look at that. Patrick's going in again. Son, you've already helped us. He got the ball again. He's taking it off. He got it again.
Kick.
Just kick it. Nope, he's going to do. Here we go. Carbon copy. No. A little bit out of effort on that one.
You know, Killian didn't even get this many goals in 29 seconds, so I don't think.
We got 10 seconds left here. It's going to be a Tiger victory on senior night. Nice stop. Don't even let him get a shot off. Way to go, Schwab, blocking it.
Own goal. There it goes.
Kind of a goofy in there, but it didn't happen. I think we subbed keepers and we weren't paying attention.
Yeah.
Game's over, folks. Tigers up 3-0. We've had fun up here tonight.
It's been great, Steve Schwab. Thanks for joining me. We'll be back here on the 23rd of April for another exciting Lady Tiger and Tiger soccer match on April 23rd. The Tigers do have a game on the 21st. So that's a Tuesday and a Thursday.
Right. Next week we're out of town. We play at Muskogee on Tuesday. It's a short drive down the Muskogee Turnpike. You'll come watch us. And then we play at Owasso. Always a tough game. Owasso's got a rough program. They're physical. They're very tough on the ball. But that's next Thursday, the 16th, at Owasso. But then, like you said, the 21st, we play Bartlesville here at home, and then we play Bishop Kelly on the 23rd.
All district games, and they all mean a little something, don't they?
Yeah, Bishop Kelly's got a great program. Bartlesville's also a very physical program. We've had some issues there in the past with some physical play, but we're going to answer. We're going to have our finesse. We're going to have Tiger soccer, and we're going to win all those games. So it's fun tonight, Mr. Count. Appreciate it.
I appreciate you joining me. Tigers get 2 goals from 7 minutes on down to take this one going away 3-0. The girls, of course, reminded they won it 10-0. We will see you on the 23rd, Steve and myself, as you get your pair of Steves. It's been a double victory on senior night. Thanks for joining us. This has been Tiger Soccer on AeroVision.tv.